on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, man. It's getting worse and worse. Today, we've got 20 PC mods in testing. We've also got 6 console mods in testing. With all those, 54 mods released. Yep, 54. Today was great. We've also got a new DLC coming out in less than 24 hours. Plus, we got 10 modders to talk about. So let's jump right in. Let's start off today's video with a question. What is Farm Sim News? What is this video series about, and what can you expect to see from these videos? Well, this is a series showing off the testing list, new mods, news from Giants regarding Farming Simulator, and of course, upcoming mods that modders are working on. Generally, the videos are structured where the testing list is at the very beginning, followed by any new mods for that day if they came out before the news video was finished, and then information from Giants and other news in regards to the game. Lastly, we have new and updated information from mod creators. The latter section, you'll actually find information on modders that make mods for Mod Hub, generally for all platforms. Rarely do I talk about a mod that's PC only or not off Mod Hub completely. And if I do, I'll say this mod will be for PC only, or this will never come to Mod Hub, something like that. So unless I specify or specifically mention something that is PC only, you can sit comfortably knowing that everything I talk about will be for all platforms and it'll be on the Mod Hub, and usually it's tractors and equipment. But occasionally I will also talk about buildings and script mods, things like that, but that's not an everyday thing. This video series also has timestamps, so you can check out whatever part of the video that you would like to first, or you can skip a whole section altogether. Just watch it however you want. That's a great thing. So let's jump into today's Farm Sim News. And let's start off with the testing list, which has gotten significantly less lengthy since the last time we saw it last week. Remember, PC testing's only stage 1 of the list, and console stage is stage number 2. There you go. Everything must pass PC testing first. Everything. So let's take a look at some pictures of what's on the testing list. In testing for PC, we have Bank Management, Clarkson US 4X, Easy Way Station and Fruit Shop, Idaho TR300, Emily Pack, Vent 1100 MT, Frankenmuth Farming Map, Front Cultivator, Rain Storage, Houses Pack, Hunting Pulpit, Manitou MC, Massey Ferguson 6700S, Modern House, New Holland L218, Polish Barn, Self-Made Bucket with Forks, Hills of Slovenia, Tool High Control for Headers, ooh, this is Fast Farm for consoles, and the trailer with a bead cutter. Speaking of consoles, we have the Deverand Chisel Pack, Lizard Pop 6X, Marshall ST 1800, Massey Ferguson 7700S, Laceable Storage Silo, and the Self-Made Bell Fork. All that being said, we still have 789 mods sitting waiting to be tested, with the current average waiting time of newly submitted mods at 17 workdays. In addition to the mods of testing, 54 new and updated mods were released today on the official in-game mod hub. Yes, 54, including the Borgo DLC equipment for free, and OK Used Mods even got his American garage out today. I've already made a video showing off literally everything, and you can find that video linked to the first pinned comment and the description. Tomorrow, the first DLC for Farming Simulator 22 will be released, the Antonio Carrero Pack DLC for all platforms, which includes 10 new tractors from the historic Italian manufacturer. These tractors are primarily used for small vineyard work, but since they're all compact tractors, there's also tons of other jobs that they can take care of around your farm as well. Giants haven't said exactly when the DLC will be released. Sometimes they drop at midnight local time in Germany, which with the time change currently, I think would be about 7 p.m. here in the United States on the East Coast and 4 p.m. on the West Coast. Sometimes it's early morning or midday, or if you play on PlayStation, you never know when it's going to come out. Whatever time it does release, though, I will make sure to let you guys know. So make sure you stay tuned to my community page here on YouTube, as well as Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure you check all those out, and I'll let you guys know once it's out. If you haven't purchased or pre-ordered the DLC yet, and you still want to, and you're on PC, let's say, 3 things right there, check out the link at the bottom of the description, and make sure you use the code DjGoHam. That does go to help support the channel, no additional cost to you. And I've already made a few videos showing off the DLC, so make sure you check those out if you haven't already, to see if this DLC is right for you. Over the weekend, I started the new This Week in Farm Sim series, showing off the top stories from the previous week, as well as top mods for that week, and I included some news stories that happened over the weekend, one of which was Casearias Modding's Case IH Trident 5550 self-propelled sprayer. Now, we've seen this before, but we hadn't seen it with their new leader NL5000 G5 dry box fertilizer spreader. That was a mod that we saw in Farming Simulator 19 for all platforms, but we didn't get to see it with the fertilizer spreader. Just a sprayer. Looks like Farm Sim 22 though, we're gonna be getting it. Oh, I can't wait. AY Modding's been busy over the weekend as well, and he's modded some new wheel weights for his Farmall H-Series tractor. As always, he also says that there will be no wide wheel option for the front wheels. It will be available in a trike version only. Additionally, there was one mod that EY made that never came to the game, the Onion Harvest Pack. This was a mod that added onions to the base game Ravenport map and actually included a modified version of that map with the mod. Well, this was obviously a mod for Farming Simulator 19 only, and since Giants are not accepting mods for Farming Simulator 19 anymore, this mod will be going by the wayside, unfortunately, and he has no plans to convert it to Farming Simulator 22. So at this point, we will not be seeing the onion harvest mod from EY Modding anymore, at least in its current state. Today may not be Friday, but that doesn't mean that we can't check out some fact sheets. SrVertex has provided us with 5 fact sheet style documents to take a look at for some of his upcoming mods, which as far as I can tell, these are all with Giants right now awaiting testing. First up, we have his Valtra T-Series CVT South American. Of course, it's going to be a medium tractor. It's going to cost you 135 grand, has between 230 and 320 horsepower. I'm glad they put that on there. Of course, we have a CVT transmission, 500 liters of fuel, 55 kilometers per hour, which I have no idea how fast that is in miles per hour, weighs 10.7 tons. We also have their 1120 series. I love this tractor. Medium tractor, again, 50 grand for this one, between 230 and 360 horsepower, manual transmission, 840 liters of fuel, so you're going to be in the field a long time. 35 kilometers per hour, that's going to be about 20-ish miles per hour, somewhere around there, and it weighs 25 tons. It's a big boy. We also have his Lizard Motors STAC 450 and EST Matic 300? I don't know. It's a plow. There you go. $20,000, 240 horsepower, 5.2 meters, 13 kilometers per hour, 6 tons. Next to last is the Gaspar's EHD 10020. This is another plow that he's been working on. 28 grand for this one, 450 horsepower required at 5.72 meters, 13 kilometers, and 11 tons. And lastly, one that I know you guys have been waiting on, the trailer cotton front and trailer cotton rear. These are his cotton trailers, man. They are auto-loading. The front one will do 9 cotton bales, where the back one will do 11 cotton bales. They weigh 8.8 tons each, can be found at Bell Trailers. They cost 15 grand or 12,500 respectively. And yeah, you can make a cotton road train. These are going to be pretty sweet. Here's a fun one from Black Eyes Official Modding, who have a new tractor and a new map for us today. Starting off with the tractor, which appears to be a Fiat of some sort or something like that. It's definitely a smaller tractor, and hints have been made that it will be made to work in vineyards for smaller work around your farm. If there's one thing that I know, it's that I don't know what this is. So feel free to post down below what model this is, because I'd love to know. Now, for the map, they're bringing back one of the maps from Farming Simulator 19. It was super popular, Ischia Farm. In Farm Sim 19, this was one of the first maps to bring vineyards into the game, and we've even gotten similar New Holland mods that we got base game now that we had then. Pretty sweet. Here you can see that the vineyards are back and they've incorporated them into the map, so you should not need to place them down yourself, at least in the designated areas. We've also got a great shot from the compost area where you'll be able to create your own compost, which is awesome, and the map is still being worked on. Another mod that we talked about over the weekend was the Casearias 6161 Fast Riser Planter from J.A Modding and Miotto Modding. They say that the planter is in-game and they're hoping to get it done as soon as possible. They'll have more information for us very soon. As for getting it into the game goes, getting mods into Farming Simulator 22 does take a little bit of time, and they only have the basics working right now since it's still very early in the mods in-game process, but it's happening. North Modding Company, aka NMC, are back with us today with another mod from Farming Simulator 19 here as well, the Fuel Safe. As of yesterday, this mod was sent off to Giants for testing for all platforms. It's going to cost you around $8,500, at least it did in 19, and it will hold 1,700 liters of fuel. At least it did in Farm Sim 19. It's made to be carried around by a forwarder or a 3-point hitch and transported to your logging area or wherever you need extra fuel. This would also be great for role-playing, as you got a vehicle, ran out of fuel, maybe it's upside down or in a tree, you're in a deserted area, you need to get fuel to it, etc., etc. Adub Modding's also got a few things for us today, starting off with his Liebherr L538, which was a wheel loader that we had base game in Farming Simulator 17, and then it came to Farming Simulator 19 as a mod from Giants directly, and now Adub and his team are bringing the mod back to Farming Simulator 22 for players to continue their Liebherr legacy. Is that a real thing? I don't know. Anyway, this is a thing, and it's happening, as the mod is already with Giants awaiting testing. That's not all, because Adub also has his Cruelli Nicholas Stia 460 sprayer with Giants awaiting testing as well. Similar to the Lieber, this was a base game sprayer in Farming Simulator 17, and then it came to Farming Simulator 19 as a mod from Giants directly, and now it's going to be coming to Farm Sim 22 via the Mod Hub. If you're interested in either of these, or you just want to see what Adub's up to in general, check him out, link below. KRKZ Modding is taking a break from modding tractors right now, and he's made his way over to some tools, starting off with the KRKZ Modding plow. Probably messed that up, but he says he's probably bringing in some other equipment along with this one. While we wait, he's also got his Massey Ferguson 5700M 12x12 and the update to his Massey 3700 AL, both with Giants still waiting to be tested. I know I said at the beginning of the video that I rarely talk about sheds in these videos, but when they're for modders like Dutch Modding Inc., you gotta show them off. Here's some buildings from the acclaimed J.A Modding with some more German barns and buildings to build the perfect European-based farm. Unfortunately, I don't have any other information to share with you guys, as these are the only screenshots and information that they shared, but don't worry, more buildings are on the way. And lastly today, OKU's Mods has their 24x36 American Garage pending release, and it actually released like, I don't know, 2 hours ago at the time of recording this. I wrote the script a whole lot earlier this morning. Check that video out, you can see it all thing. But the shed has animated light switches on the inside, the garage doors which open up, and the light comes on with the garage door, and it opens and closes, and it's got a back door without a motor, and it's faster than the front ones which do have a motor. It's got a different sound because you pick it up. There's even a normal player size door. You can just walk through it if you don't want to be bothered by garage doors. I know sometimes we could put off buildings as just, they're placeables, but if it's from OKU's Mods, you know it's going to be good, and this is very, very good. This is likely to be one of my top mods of the week, so go check it out. And check out this outro. I bet it knows it's an outro. Wouldn't you know you were an outro? I don't know. Just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description. There's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod's going to be out. If I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video, so make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything that you want to know about or need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the GoHam fam. Make sure those notification bells are on as well. That way you never miss videos like this here on the channel. With that said, I hope you have a great day. We will see you later. Peace. You ever have a good day, but you just don't know why you're having a good day? I'm having a great day today, and I have no idea why.